Hello. Hope you can see me okay. I know it's a little bit dark in here. As you can see, I have my dreads in. I don't have a full set in, I have a half set in. So you can see my little green back here too. So I cut my bangs to match the dreads a little better, and I really love the high bangs. I think they look super cute, and they're messy, which is even cooler. And they're mixed with the two different greens, which again, just I look like moss, and I'm thrilled. My acne from the medicine is finally clearing up. I just have this little patch here, which is fighting to stay, but we're gonna get it out of there. But you might be able to see that there's a change of surroundings. I'm in Florida visiting Sora again, and hanging out in a trailer, and I love it in here. It's always very peaceful and very calm. Eventually, I do plan to move, and I will be moving here, and that's really cool because it's surrounded by woods, and they redid the whole living room too. Like, the carpets changed, they fixed the flooring, they got a brand new door. There's a lot more furniture in here now. It just keeps getting better, and I've noticed that in the back deck there's a couple of little stands that look like they're kind of ancient, but I think that if I refinish them and put actual like places for stuff to stand, I will be able to make them into like plant stands, so I can have plants outside, which will be really cool. And it's raining right now, so that'd be one of those days where the plants got lots to drink. But yeah, I'm waiting for Sora to get off school, so during those times I have part of the day to myself, and that's usually sit and meditate in the quiet and do like hygiene things and stuff, like just extra hygiene things that I don't normally do to make myself feel extra better. So that's been nice. I did lose a family member yesterday. I did find out late at night that I lost a family member. They were on a cruise when they passed away, and that's really sad. They were my mom's side of the family. I really feel close to that side of my family, but really my mom's side of the family is so small that it extends to my grandmother's side of the family. My grandmother has already passed, but we keep in contact with her sisters, and I'm really close friends with one of her sister's grandchildren, so like a second cousin, I think. Caitlin. I'm sure you've seen Caitlin or heard me talk about Caitlin or whatever. But it was her grandfather that passed, and her grandfather has always been somebody who, when I was at family gatherings, would always talk to me, would always joke with me, even when I was a little kid and I was like super scared at the gatherings, because like I'm very close with that side of the family, like I feel very close to them, but in reality I don't really know them all that well, and I've always been the weird kid, so I'm sure I looked very weird to them. But he's always been there. He's always been super nice, and he was in excellent health. Like it was incredibly surprising to find out that he had passed, and I'm gonna miss him and he kind of felt like my grandfather too. But I just feel really sad for Caitlin. I'm really sad for Caitlin's grandmother. I don't want to mention names online because I don't really find that that's appropriate, but Caitlin has a YouTube, so that's why I'm mentioning her name. But yeah, that was a little rough to deal with, but I'm still trying to keep this sense of calm and this sense of peace because I want to reflect positive things in my life. I've been doing that practice a lot. I know you guys haven't seen a video from me in about a month, and then there'll be this vlog and suddenly like a dread thing, like out of nowhere. But I'm going to upload videos as I feel inspired to do them, and with what I am inspired to make them from. If I ever get back on a normal schedule, that's awesome. That'll be great, but for now it's just going to be kind of as I feel like it and with what inspires me, because I feel like the best videos come from whenever I'm really excited to make videos. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't know. I don't have much else. Like, the past 3 weeks have just been me Playing a lot of WoW, actually on my rogue a lot, and getting used to how she plays. And apparently they're going to change her in Legion, so I don't know why I'm getting used to it. And, working with the garrison. And I got a really cool new guild recently, and I'm hoping that good things will come from hanging out with them. I'm away from a cat. That's hard, because I love Zanzu to death. Like, that's the one part of these trips that's always hard is, miss Zan. I miss him. He's my boo. But it's okay. These quiet times to reflect by myself are very welcome. And I notice that my entire image of myself is totally different when I'm here. Like, I'm always so busy thinking about how fat I am, how covered in pimples I am, how ugly I am, how flawed I am when I'm at home. And then here I can look in a mirror and think good things about myself. I can be like, you're not so heavy, and your weight sits good on your body, and your face is clearing up. Look at that. And, your eyes are smiling. So, I don't know. I'd like to have a more positive view of myself, because I think that having a more positive view would uplift me enough to make the changes that I want to change. So, that's me. I've become rather spiritual, kind of like a little hippie, and I'm good with that. Hopefully I'll get to make more changes to be the kind of person I really want to be, but for now, baby steps. Since I feel like what I'm rambling on about isn't all that interesting, I'm going to go ahead and go. But thanks for watching this vlog, and I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.